FORTIS F43 pilot's watch, where FORTIS claims it isn't a pilot's watch, but which has all attributes of a pilot's watch. What's all about that, we will find out in today's hands-on. Let's go! Hi, hello and welcome my friends, as mentioned before, to the review or hands-on of the FORTIS F43 BICOMPAX Chronograph. A big shout out to my friend Daniel, who was so kind sending in again footage about this piece. It's in his collection, so I'm happy to be able sharing this with you today. So without further ado, let's check out this watch in the detail. Let's go! Let's discuss first the technical data and specification. Diameter of this watch is of course 43 millimeters, 15 millimeters of height. It's not too bad for a chronograph movement. Lug width is 21 millimeters, and beside of the strap, FORTIS does offer also a very well-made bracelet with fine adjustment possibility, which I really appreciate and would expect also from other watch manufacturers. 200 meters of water resistance is nice to have. The crown is a screw-down crown. The pushers are not, which makes operating the chronograph far easier from my point of view. The wingspan of the chronograph is about 55.5 millimeters, which is okay. The watch is big. It's a big chronograph, but I think it's still wearable, and it depends also how the bracelet or how the strap is tapering down. FORTIS calls the movement the UW51. From my point of view, it's an ETA 7753. On the one end, due to the position of the subdials, we have at 3 o'clock the minutes, at 9 o'clock the small second, at 6 o'clock we find the date complication, and overall the 7753 isn't a bad movement, which features 48 hours of power reserve. As well, we do have a rotating bezel with 24 clicks and the 12-hour indicator. I wished a lot of more chronographs would sport that because it's really useful. I really do like the new design language from FORTIS they did choose for this Flieger line or this pilot's line, because everything seems a little bit leaner, a little bit cleaner, a more minimalistic attempt if you compare especially other chronographs or other watches from FORTIS with this particular piece. So this definitely, from my point of view, is a pro in terms of the design language. Let's discuss a little bit more about the design, which I do really like, especially the bezel. It's a coined-edged bezel. It seems to be very grippy. It's a little bit higher, but it went down in a concave shape, so the dial itself has, due to this, a little bit more of depth. Also thanks to the minute track. It's sort of a step dial. I really do like the hint of color there. The orange circle around the subdial of the chronograph, the orange stop second of the chrono. Those hints of orange really do something with the design, and I think they are spot on. And for this, I would really like to see a rubber strap in the same orange, and if it might as well glow in the night, this would be gorgeous. Daniel did send me also a night shot, and it's definitely stunning. I really like how it looks, and it seems to be a torch in the night for sure. The watch is really more a tool watch, a really hands-on watch. The brushed case is nice, also the sort of colors on the dial, the hint of orange, but it's never too much. I really do like the overall design of this piece quite a lot. List price of the chronograph on the steel bracelet is about 3,800 euros, and I guess lots of you guys are tempted right now to write in the comment 3,800 euros for a Voujoux 7753. Ridiculous. On the other hand, my Writing Avenger, which does sport 7750 cost certified movement, this price right now on the bracelet is 5,400, 5,600 euros. The bracelet, for example, the clasp, it's a metal clasp, no fine adjustment possibilities there. And especially in terms of development cost, bringing out a complete new line, offering this sort of bracelet, I think it's a fair price point, list price, because you have to see also how this watch is going to develop on the market. Daniel was so kind to share with us also some experiences about owning and wearing this watch. He did purchase it directly at FORTIS in November of last year, so he has a little bit of experience with it right now, and from his point of view it's one of the most comfortable watches. He purchased it on a leather strap, and it does weigh about 136 grams. Right now, this watch is one with the most wrist time, and also its legibility is something he really does like. He compares it also with a Speedmaster 2021, and he told me that those both watches one of the most legible chronographs he owns. The overall quality he described as very well made, and he does own also watches from IWC, from Omega and from Hublot, so I think it's a valuable feedback. One little detail which I do like about those watches is that the 13 is in the same color as orange highlights on the dial. This goes back to that Jupp, the CEO of Fortis, did purchase the company on Friday 13th. You really can feel that Fortis put a lot of effort into creating this watch. Let's check out what Fortis in the future could make or add to the line. I think one thing Fortis is famous for are their alarm chronographs, and just think about this F43 BICOMPAX with an added alarm function. The tip of the hand for the alarm function, then also in the same orange. Maybe add also a dive version, then add an orange rubber strap in the same orange, the dial sport. This would be gorgeous. Fortis, you have to do this, really. You need to do this. I'm really looking forward to what is coming next in this line, or what Fortis is going to present within this year. Alright, my friends, this concludes today's hands-on video of the Fortis F43 BICOMPAX Chronograph, and as usual, I'm eager to learn about your opinion. What do you think about this watch? Share your thoughts in the comment section below with the community and myself. I look forward to read you there. My friends, I wish all of you a very happy rest of the week. Look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Ciao, guys.